Think you know everything about Jesus Christ? Prepare to be amazed. Behind the familiar stories lies a tapestry woven with threads of history, faith, and wonder. We'll explore the life and times of Jesus, separating fact from fiction, and uncovering some surprising truths along the way. Here are 10 incredible facts about Jesus that might just surprise you. We often associate the birth of Jesus with December 25th, a day filled with twinkling lights, carols, and presents. But did you know that the Bible never actually mentions the exact date of Jesus' birth? Early historians and theologians have debated the actual date for centuries. Some believe he was born in the spring, pointing to clues like the shepherds tending their flocks in the fields, a practice more common in warmer months. The truth is, the exact date remains a mystery, allowing us to focus on the miracle of his birth itself, a timeless story of hope and divine intervention. Imagine Jesus, engaging with people from all walks of life, his words flowing effortlessly in multiple languages. Growing up in Galilee, Aramaic would have been the language Jesus spoke at home, the language of everyday life. As a Jewish scholar, he would have been fluent in Hebrew, the language of scripture and religious texts. It's highly likely that Jesus understood and spoke Greek, allowing him to converse with Roman officials and traders. From stained glass windows to Renaissance paintings, we've grown accustomed to seeing Jesus depicted in a certain way: flowing brown hair, piercing blue eyes, a serene expression. But the truth is, the Bible offers no physical description of Jesus. There's no mention of his hair color, his height, or any distinguishing features. This absence of physical detail allows every culture to envision a Jesus that resonates with their own experiences and understanding. We often focus on Jesus' unique role as the Son of God, but his early life was also that of a man raised within a family structure. The Gospels mention Jesus having brothers, James, Joses, Judas, and Simon, as well as unnamed sisters. These siblings would have shared his childhood home, the rhythms of daily life, and the teachings of their parents, Mary and Joseph. While their relationships may have had moments of ordinary sibling rivalry, Jesus' brothers would eventually become important figures in the early Christian movement. Jesus' public ministry, the period where he taught, healed, and performed miracles, lasted only about 3 years. Yet in that short time he ignited a spiritual revolution that continues to resonate across millennia. From the Sermon on the Mount, where he delivered his message of love and forgiveness, to his final days in Jerusalem, Jesus' impact was profound and far-reaching. His teachings, rooted in love, compassion, and social justice, challenged the established norms and offered a radical new way of living. In a world often driven by power struggles and retribution, Jesus' teachings on compassion were truly revolutionary. He challenged societal norms by reaching out to the marginalized, the outcasts, those considered unclean by the standards of the time. Imagine the radical nature of his words: "Love your enemies, bless those who curse you, do good to those who hate you." This message of radical compassion, of seeing the divine spark in every human being, continues to inspire acts of kindness, forgiveness, and social justice even today. Jesus' miracles weren't just grand spectacles. They were often performed using the simplest of things: water, bread, fish, even mud. He transformed the ordinary into the extraordinary, revealing the divine presence within the everyday. Imagine the scene at the wedding in Cana, where Jesus turned water into wine, not with a wave of a magic wand, but through the simple act of filling stone jars. These miracles weren't just about fulfilling physical needs, they were powerful metaphors, demonstrating Jesus' ability to take what little we have and transform it into something abundant and life-giving. At the age of 30, Jesus, a carpenter from Nazareth, went down to the Jordan River to be baptized by John the Baptist. This wasn't just a symbolic act of cleansing, it marked a pivotal moment in Jesus' life, a turning point where he fully embraced his divine purpose. This baptism marked the beginning of Jesus' public ministry, a journey that would ultimately lead him to the cross and his glorious resurrection. While Jesus is often referred to as the Word, it's fascinating to note that he never actually wrote a book. His teachings, his parables, his radical message of love, they were all spread through word of mouth, passed down from person to person. These oral traditions were eventually transcribed, forming the foundation of the Gospels, the heart of the New Testament. From the bustling cities to the remotest corners of the world, Jesus' teachings have touched the lives of billions of people across cultures, languages, and generations. His message of love, forgiveness, and redemption has inspired countless acts of charity, kindness, and social justice. His legacy is not confined to religion. It's woven into the very fabric of human civilization, a testament to the enduring power of one man's life and message. From the real date of his birth, shrouded in mystery, to the fact that he spoke multiple languages and never penned a single word himself, Jesus' life continues to fascinate and inspire. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Which resonated with you on a deeper level? Let us know in the comments below and share this video to spark meaningful conversations about faith, history, and the enduring legacy of Jesus Christ. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on more thought-provoking content like this.